Nothing is impossible. This phrase resonates with a timeless truth that has shaped human history. Throughout the ages, countless individuals have achieved what once seemed unattainable, all because they dared to try, to persevere, and to believe in themselves long after others would have given up. At its core, the idea that nothing is impossible is more than just a motivational saying. It's a profound reminder of the power each of us holds within ourselves. Every day, we are faced with challenges, some big, some small. There are moments when the odds seem stacked against us, when the mountain ahead appears too steep to climb, and when doubt whispers that we should turn back. But in these very moments, history is made, not by those who surrender, but by those who choose to press forward, trying their best even when success appears beyond reach. Consider the inventors and pioneers who have changed our world. Thomas Edison, for example, failed thousands of times before inventing a working light bulb. Had he stopped at any point, convinced that his efforts were futile, the world might have waited much longer for the electric light. For Edison, each failure was not a defeat, but rather a lesson, a step closer to making the impossible possible. Obstacles are inevitable, but what matters most is your determination to overcome them. Often, the difference between those who succeed and those who don't comes down not to talent, luck, or circumstance, but to persistence and the willingness to try again and again. Everyone experiences setbacks. Athletes miss shots, writers face rejection, entrepreneurs encounter failure. What sets achievers apart is not that they never fail, but that they refuse to let failure define them. It is important to remember that trying your best looks different for everyone and in every situation. Sometimes your best means working late into the night, refusing to give up when exhausted. Other times, it means pausing, seeking help, and learning new skills so you can return stronger and wiser. Trying your best isn't about perfection. It's about commitment, growth, and resilience. The journey toward any goal is rarely a straight line. There will be detours, dead ends, and obstacles along the way. But when you tell yourself that nothing is impossible, you unlock a reserve of courage and creativity, enabling you to find new ways forward. It is this mindset that enables an artist to keep painting after critics dismiss their work, a student to study harder after failing an exam, or an inventor to keep experimenting after repeated setbacks. There's a quiet joy and fulfillment in knowing you've given your all. Even if you fall short of your initial goal, you discover new strengths within yourself, valuable lessons that will serve you for the rest of your life. Along the way, you may inspire others as well. Your perseverance can become a beacon of hope for those who watch from the sidelines, uncertain whether they, too, should try. Next time you're tempted to quit, remember, impossible is just a word, a challenge to be met. You may not have succeeded yet, but each effort brings you closer. Each attempt builds your skills and determination. The limits you perceive are often just lines waiting to be crossed. So take that next step, give your best, and watch as the impossible gradually becomes your reality, one bold attempt at a time.